Sid, Rob, what are you playing?
I'm playing the blues. Can't you hear it?
No, I can't. Why are you playing the blues like that?
You can't hear it, man? I'm playing like real guitar. Can't you hear it jamming out of the guitar, Dan?
You're playing the Guitar Hero guitar. There's no sound coming out.
Oh, you're no fun. Hello and welcome to this edition of R&B Reviews. I am Rob, and once again I'm joined by Dan. Dan the man over here.
Oh, thank you.
Dan the man. You're the man. Yeah.
Yes, I am.
Yeah. And today we're going to be doing another DVD or movie review that you can watch in the comforts of your own home. And this is a movie, Dan, I actually hadn't heard of until recently. It's called Crossroads. Right here it stars Ralph Macchio from the original Karate Kid movies. And was there a particular reason why you wanted to review the movie?
I thought it was something different. That we could use a little bit more culture.
Mm-hmm.
And the blues would happen to be up the road. So I kind of grabbed the DVD from a guy I know and watched it right now.
Yeah, so have you seen this movie before we watched it just now?
Oh, I watched it a couple of times before.
Oh, okay, good. Okay, well, basically, I actually had never heard of this movie before. I think it came out back in 1986. Yeah, 1986. And basically, Ralph Macchio stars as Eugene Martone. He loves the blues music, and he's studying at Juilliard to play guitar. And, you know, his hobby is blues music. He likes learning it. He likes listening to it. He can tell you about a lot of the blues giants like Robert Johnson. And one day, he wants to find a particular musician. What was his name? Blind Eye?
Blind Dog
Fulton. Blind
Yeah.
Dog Fulton, who is a blues musician. And he thinks he finds him at a retirement home under his real name, Willie Brown. And finally he discovers it really is him. And they end up going on this sort of journey together so that, Willie has one reason for going there, and Eugene wants to go there to try to actually be able to play the blues, you know, like get some feeling into the music. And basically it's like a journey till they get to their destination, which I won't give away, but this is, I thought this was a very interesting movie. One of the things I liked about it, Dan, was the characters. Now, you got two different and interesting lead characters. You got Eugene, who's, I believe, 14 or something. He's studying at Juilliard.
17.
17, okay, he's 17, and then Willie is a longtime bluesman. He's been playing the blues. He says he used to play with Robert Johnson back in the 30s and everything. And they have different personalities, but they also have gone through different little struggles in their lives. Like Eugene's parents have gotten divorced, and Willie's gone through all kinds of things in his life. Mm-hmm. And I really love their personalities. I love the colorful dialogue, and I really like listening to their conversations. It's like, you know, listening in on real people. Mm-hmm. I really love the story, and I love that since I had never seen this movie before, I didn't know what direction it was going to be going in, and to me it wasn't predictable. I thought, you know, when different situations come up, like they do have some little problems that they go on their road there, and it was just, you don't know what's going to happen, you don't know how they're going to get out of some of these problems, and it really had me on the edge of my seat.
Oh, I was really on edge when I first saw it. Some parts were really funny.
Oh yeah, it's definitely a comedy drama.
Yeah. And then we got a little bit of romance to mix all of it in.
Yeah, there's a woman, a young woman, her name's Frances. She's played by Jami Gertz in this movie, and there is kind of a romance between Eugene and her in the movie. And yeah.
I like how they do a back and forth kind of routine, saying that Blind Dog Fulton was not really his real name, and then Eugene actually figures out that he really was. And they kind of go on a road to actually go down to Mississippi.
Mm-hmm. So basically, Eugene's character is like going on this tough journey with him. They don't have much money with him. They're kind of living the hobo life.
Right.
And so he's kind of learning the hardships that he can actually put in to the music, because when he starts playing in the beginning of the movie, when he starts playing for Willie, he's like, "That's nothing." Willie's like, "That's nothing. You have no feeling. You got this. You can play it, but you got to put some feeling into it." And so he kind of takes him on this journey to that. So that was kind of interesting to do that. And I love the score. You know, I love you could really hear the harmonica really blow out there, and then of course the tinging of the blues guitar in the background. This was a really good score.
Oh yeah, I like how he actually plays harmonica when the train actually goes by. Makes all that feeling of the train noise actually.
Yeah, and you could definitely tell that this movie was made by people that appreciated and loved the blues very much. And like I said, I didn't know what to expect when you said you wanted to review this movie. I didn't know if it was a TV movie or what, but I gotta say, I really was surprised by it. I thought this was a really good movie, and I mean, I don't know why it's not better known. I thought it's a really good drama. I thought the characters were excellent. I love the dialogue. And, of course, it's got Ralph Macchio in it from the Karate Kid. If you people like the original Karate Kid, you should definitely check this movie out. Really good movie. And what about you?
I really like that movie. If you actually try to find it in stores, it'll not going to be there, but try to find it online.
Yeah, maybe I don't know if Netflix or other streaming services has it either, but this is definitely a movie we highly recommend checking out. We thought it was really good. Yeah. All right, Dan the man, thanks for coming back, and now I'm going to play the blues at least.
All right.
Oh, yeah. So thank you very much for watching, and consider being a subscriber. Check out the main page, look at some other reviews of movies that you can watch at the comforts of your own home or perhaps on in the movie theaters. And if you're interested, leave a comment about the videos or about the channel in general. Thank you for watching.